Okay, oh my gosh, that's not right. Hey, hello everyone. It is Thursday, but it's another Super Tip Tuesday because I have a tip for you for the holidays. And let me get these invites out as you know, and we're gonna get started, and I have a totally funny story for you. So, I know it is a little later than lunchtime, but we're still gonna do this. I'm gonna tell you why it's later than lunchtime. Okay, so I had to get my running around done this morning, and it just turns out that's what time it is when you got to do things. Hey Wendy, so I'm going to tell you a couple of tips here, and let me get those invites out. This is funny stuff, okay? And if you've got kids, you know what I'm talking about, okay? Because this is really just, to me, it's funny. So if you have kids, or you've had kids, or you've taken care of kids, anything related to kids, you're gonna get a kick out of this one. So come by, say hi, and we're gonna get started. Okay, so here we go. Hey Wendy, so I had to go do my running around, and my little one, who's 2, right? You know Kevly. You've been watching, you've seen her. Oh my gosh. So we're in Target. First we go to the post office, go to Target, do our running around, get all the shopping done and everything else, right? Okay, no problem, that's good. Then she's drinking a little cup of ice water. She loves ice water. And then she goes, pee. So she has to pee. And I go, did you already pee? I check her, no, she didn't. So I said, okay, we're going, so we'll go to the bathroom. She doesn't like using public bathrooms. Okay, I don't know about your kids. She does not like using public bathrooms. She'd rather hold it till she gets home. That's number 1. Number 2, not going number 2, just going anything. Okay. The second thing is she is afraid of like standard size toilets. Like no, she wants her little porta potty. Okay, fine. So I said, okay, we'll go. We checked out, got her home, put her in the bathroom. She's gonna do her business. Her pull-up was dry. Okay, no problem. She gets off the pot, goes around to the back of the little porta potty. Now this is the kind that has the chair. So it's the sit down and then it has a high back, and she holds on to the back of the chair. I'm like, sweetheart, what are you doing? Do you have to go to the bathroom? You know, like number 2. And I thought maybe she's gonna start pushing. Maybe she had to go. So instead what she does is I hear tinkle, tinkle, tinkle. She pees. She thinks like a little boy. She pees on the floor, okay? And I'm like, no. So hey, Tuesday, I pull her and I put her in front. You gotta listen to this from the beginning. I put her in front and sit her on the toilet, and so she pees into the bowl, right? Okay. So now there's pee in the back of the toilet because she wanted to pee standing up. And she goes, uh-oh, like she didn't know she was doing it, right? She knew she was doing it. And then she pees in the toilet. She gets up, right? I clean her up, and she's all excited and does the happy dance. She peed in the toilet, yay. Okay, so then a little time, I get all that cleaned up. A little time goes by, and she's got to do business again, okay? And so here I am going, oh, poor baby. She has some constipation issues. So I lay her on the sofa, put a pillow underneath her tummy, I massage her back and everything so that she can have an easier time at it. So finally she does what she's got to do, and I clean her up and take her to the bathroom and clean her up because sitting is hard for her to do what she's got to do. And I open the toilet and I flush down the poop, and she looks at it and she goes, bye-bye, poo-poo. Bye-bye. She's got to say bye-bye to her poo-poo now before it... So that's the funny, weird, if you ever taken care of kids, you know what I'm talking about. If you've ever had nephews, grandkids, your own children, they do strange, funny things, okay? I don't even know how to explain it. But here's your holiday tip for today, okay? And I like to bring you the holiday tips now because the holidays are coming and we're running out of days. So anytime I have a holiday tip, I'm just gonna come out and share it. So here we go. Okay, so some of you bought our Black Friday specials and you're giving them out as gifts, okay? Or you're gonna split the package right, Susanna? You're gonna split the package and go, I'm gonna give it to a friend or give it to a mom, a sister, or something. Or you're going to gift it, whatever you're gonna do. Maybe you want it part for yourself. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Perfect timing. Okay, I'm just picking this up this is one of those packages. This was the first package with the holographic highlighter, which is the cream to powder, and that holographic lip gloss that I can't live without. Okay, so the nice thing about this package is when you get it, it has a zipper, right? And it's open, so it makes it easy to pull out. I'm gonna show you what you're gonna do. Okay, now if you're going to keep part of this for yourself, and hey Donna, you could keep this bag for yourself, okay? Then there's another trick about this bag too. Okay, but when you open it up, you're gonna get this paper, and it's gonna have one product and the second product, all the information. So what you wanna do is you wanna cut those in half. Just take scissors and cut them in half, okay? Now that you have that in half, okay, what you're going to do, let me take one so I can show you what I mean. You're gonna take that half, whatever it is, put it up against that back of that box, and you're gonna make a little notch or a little pencil mark or something, right? So you know where to cut, okay? Now you'll see that it lines up with the front of the packaging, okay? So what happens now is, once you have that done, you're going to first take the products out, okay? Brand new products, take them out. On the sides of the box, undo the box. Undo the box, right? Okay, undo the box. Now that you have this, undo. Okay? Now you're gonna flatten it as much as possible, and you're gonna find those little notch marks you made on both sides, and you're just gonna cut it in half. Cut the box in half. Okay? Now that you cut it in half, put the little ends in. I'm gonna show you this. Okay? You're gonna put the little ends in. I'm gonna show you this one because, okay. Put the little ends in, and this side's gonna be empty because that's the part you cut. Oh well, that's okay, no biggie, okay. You always put tissue paper in there if you wanna make it pretty. Take whatever the product was, the brand new product, put it back in the little holder, like this, okay. Take the matching card, this happens to be lipstick, so let me find it. Here's the matching, whoa. Take the matching lipstick card, put it on the back, just like that again. Okay, now, sometimes Unique sends these out, but you can always buy these. Find one of these. Maybe you've had a black one or a cream colored one or some other colored one you received from, I don't know, it could have been Chico sells them or gives them to you when you buy jewelry. It could have been Black House White Market. It could have been whatever, okay? So get one of these, about this size, okay? It's about the size of your hand. And the nice thing is, it fits in there perfectly. Slide this in, and it's almost like you made an ornament, okay? Pull the two side tabs, the little ribbons. Look at, that's what you're gonna do. So you're gonna make it all nice and pretty. Put whatever that half of that package is in, right? So look at, isn't that cool? So they're all ready, packaged and ready to go to someone, so you can go ahead and cut those in half. Okay, this is an awesome gift by itself, okay? So if you have one of these, I'm gonna tell you about this too. If you have one of these bags, okay, and let's say you were like, I only wanted part of it, but what am I gonna do with the other part? And you want to give it as a gift, this is how you do it, okay? Make them all nice and pretty, easy to do, has the information right on the back, okay? Voila! Okay, now, here is the information about this little bag here, okay? So this bag, it has this 3M little sticker, so when you remove it, you can seal it with the merchandise in there, of course, right? You can seal it, you can always put a little note card in there or something, and then give it away as a gift, like that. Okay, yay! Problem with that. When the person gets it and they rip this off, right, it's going to leave, if you've done this to the back, it's going to leave that paper on the back of there. Right? So you're gonna get some of that. This is like 3M. 3M doesn't mess around. They make things that stick, okay? That's why I love them, okay? Their Post-its are, oh, the bomb, right? I mean, they have those new Post-its. They stick to anything. Cold, hot, it's metal, this, that. Awesome, okay? But that's 3M. Love their products. loved their bandages, and sometimes they're hard to find, and then they stopped with all the neon foam out. I loved those bandages. They were so awesome. I wish they'd bring them back. But enough about 3M. Going back to the plastic bag. So what you're gonna do is when you peel this off, you're gonna have that kind of cardboard paper on the back, and it's gonna have a line, okay? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna rub as much of that off as you can, and then you're gonna end up with that sticky film, and no one wants a sticky bag, okay? So I'm just gonna say coconut oil. I'm sure you could use any oil you want, but I had coconut oil. And I took it and I rubbed it on there with my finger, on that sticky stuff. Just rub it, rub it, rub it, rub it, rub it, okay? Rub it really good. Take a dry paper towel and wipe it off. Gets rid of all the sticky. Very easy, easy to do. Chances are you already have some coconut oil in your kitchen or some other cooking oil or something that you can use. And it doesn't leave an oily mess on your plastic bag, okay? Makes it nice and clean and sheer and ready to use for whatever you're doing, for travel, for your gym bag, whatever it is, okay? And this is great because it's plastic, so if you have anything wet, it's perfect. Perfect, okay? So that's what you do with this whole paper, thing issue, because I really don't want to, I hate the idea that you have that paper left behind. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna rip this one off. See what I mean? The paper left behind. So no matter how much you try your best to pull this off, look at, I still have this. And that's what you're gonna do, that you're gonna rub this to get as much off as possible. And then with anything that's sticky left over, you're gonna take that and saturate this with that coconut oil. And then just rub it really good, and then wipe it off, okay? So that is and now I have to do this one. So I got work to do today. Okay, that's it for today. So I gotta go check on Kevy because what's the chance she has to go to the bathroom a third time? Okay, thanks everyone. Thanks for joining me, and tomorrow is a very busy day, so we'll see what time I could come to you. You never know. I'm gonna do it might be a little earlier than 12. I'm gonna shoot for a little bit earlier than 12, earlier than noon. Have a great day. Bye, everyone.